We know what we must do.
Let's get out there.
Here we go. Get over here, kid. We're about to land. What are you still doing here?
Just checking in.
Don't you worry. By the time those arrays are activated, I'll have the Mantis in top condition.
Thanks, Grease.
Head to the control center. I'll hold down the fort here and get the Mantis in shape for its final, next destination.
We're close to finishing this, one way or another.
Yeah. I keep thinking about what happened on Nova Garon.
I know. Just don't brood so much that you lose your edge. We're counting on you.
Yeah, I understand.
We're in this together.
That's what's keeping me going. Focus. Come on, buddy.
Good to see you.
Empire's on the move.
It's only gonna get harder to avoid them, even on Kobo.
You've done all you can here. Crippling the Raiders, an incredible feat. But betting against the Empire, that's taking the long odds. And if you can't beat them...
What? Join them?
I didn't say that. It's just... you can't beat them. Nobody can. We all live in that shadow. More Imperials by the day. Looks like the party's over before it even began.
Cal, I've seen so many stormtroopers in the valley lately. I fear the Empire is taking control of Kobo.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You know, not long ago, I would have argued the Republic was just as flawed as the Empire in its own way. But the Empire is not the Republic. And they are not just a nuisance. They're tyrants and murderers. I'm starting to think we did not win the Clone Wars.
Just stay safe, Toa.
You too. Hey.
Enjoy the beats, Cal.
What are we feeling like? How about this one?
You seem troubled.
I just keep going through it all in my head. I lost some friends. If I'd done something differently, maybe they'd still be alive.
No. When my planet was being invaded by the Empire, I led my family to an abandoned bunker. It had shelter, provisions, a great idea. Until it wasn't. It was shelled. I lost 2 brothers.
It's awful. But you don't blame yourself for leading them there.
Never. That decision was correct at the time. This is how I choose to live. Now is not the time to speak.
I think I'll browse a little.
Talk later, buddy.
Hey, Cal. Where's your buddy at?
Road's gone.
Sorry. I know you two were close.
He's not dead. He betrayed us to the Empire.
Huh. Sounds like you're on the hunt, then.
That's right.
Do what you gotta do. Just remember that vengeance breeds vengeance.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
Talk soon.
Did I tell you my latest scheme?
Don't think so.
With the Empire here, thought I'd have a chance to turn a credit. Try selling useless scrap to a stormtrooper. I mean, how smart can they be? Turns out, very smart. He immediately arrested me, smacked my head with the scrap, and threw me in a watering hole.
Still getting into trouble, Turgle?
Not exactly. In the watering hole, I found a shiny rock that the stormtrooper is sure to buy. I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
Seems like every time you're set to kick the grab ball, they pull it away. I'm chock full of regrets. The last time I saw Seer, all I can do now is hope that somewhere out there she forgives me.
I'm sure she does. No regrets, Grease. I gotta keep moving.
Hey, that goes for both of us, kid. I need a little Grease time.
Hey, Monk.
Good to see you, Cal. I've seen some long faces, but yours is still the longest I've seen in some time.
Am I that easy to read?
No, you're positively inscrutable. I just happen to be an expert. Now, what's on your mind?
I lost some people close to me. Wounds still fresh.
I'll bend an ear, if you're so inclined.
If it wasn't for me, some friends of mine would still be alive.
I doubt that. Most things in this galaxy are out of our control. What we can control is how we react to what the galaxy throws at us.
Good advice, Monk. I'll try to follow it.
You're a good man, Cal. Better than most who frequent this bar. Though perhaps that's not saying much. Despite what you may think, the galaxy isn't solely on your shoulders.
Till next time, pal.
Okay, Monk, lay it on me. Who's got an outstanding debt? Around here.
Turgle owes a small fortune. I wouldn't exactly call it outstanding.
Are you kidding me right now?
I got bad news, Cal.
Got plenty of my own, Har. We'll have to wait.
All right. Don't let me keep you. Oi, Cal. Good to see you.
The Empire's dreadful, isn't it?
Not the word I'd use.
Something stronger then? Reprehensible?
I'd go even stronger.
I didn't want to believe something so despicable could have filled the vacuum left by the Order. Not now, Cal. Good to see you, young Jedi. Get you in safety, Cal.
Keep your head up. Tanalorr is still within reach, but we must not delay.
Gal, just in time.
What's happening?
Zeke here thinks we should leave Gobo, but I'm not so sure.
You were right. It's not safe here anymore. What if the Empire attacks?
I don't intend to live my life based on the whims of our capricious Empire.
What do you think, Cal?
I can't tell you whether it's safer to stay or go. You're better off if you stick together.
Yes, I think so too. We'll let you know if we decide to leave.
Hey there.
We can talk later.
these Imperials spook you as much as they do me?
Yeah, they do.
I'm just not used to this, mate. Sure, the Reach has always been dangerous, but this feels worse somehow.
It is. The Empire's a different beast. Just try to stay clear of them.
Breaks me heart to hear that. Guess I hoped I was wrong. Cal, I appreciate you sticking up for the Reach. Sure use more like you. Yeah, you too, little guy. Oi, Cal. Good to see you.
Good to see you, young Jedi.
I'm ready to talk, C.
I see. So, what happened?
Bode betrayed us to the Empire. We lost good friends on Jedha.
I'm not sure what to say. I am truly sorry for your loss. Remember, I am here whenever you need me.
Keep your eyes out for the Empire.
Hey there.
Oh, God! Isn't it awful? I left Coruscant to get away from the Empire.
Yeah, I know the feeling, Winnie.
Now, all I see are those atrocious, though admittedly effective, stormtrooper helmets.
They won't come to the outpost. I won't let them.
I appreciate it, dear, but you can't stop an army. I despise the Empire. What they desire most is for us all to become the same. Fearful and obedient.
1,000 empires couldn't change you, Winnie. That I know.
Cal, I've been meaning to ask. With the Empire everywhere, do you think Rambler's Reach has a chance?
Reminds me of something a friend of mine once said. One of the wisest men I've known. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight. I believe that to be true. But things are probably going to get worse before we can make them better.
Yeah. But that does not mean I'm going to let the Empire destroy Kobo's history.
And I guess there's still hope, isn't there?
Some other time, okay?
Another time.
Enjoy the beats, Cal.
Let's change the tempo.
The Empire. So afraid of what it cannot control. Culture is our shield. But to them, it is a threat.
Like what the Empire did to the Wookiees on Kashyyyk.
So many traditions. Extinct. And yet, it might prove the Empire's downfall. An intelligent Empire would co-opt the cultures it conquers, wielding it against their enemies. This one is rigid, obstinate. When the right threat arrives, it will be unable to adapt to it.
Hope so.
Not hope. This is known. The only question is when. I must be alone now.
Not a bad selection.
See you when I see you.
How you doing?
With all your expeditions, what keeps you on Kobo?
Even though I've been here a bit, Kobo is still a wild land. The Outer Rim is the frontier. So much is completely unexplored.
So it's the unique flora and fauna?
Partially. But another big reason is that on the frontier, you can reinvent yourself. I could be an outlaw, making a fresh start, and you'd have no idea.
Are you an outlaw?
You don't know. That's the beauty of it. Talk soon.
Hi, Cal.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
The whole time I always saw us as a family looking for a home. But now, I don't know, I'm wondering, if you don't have a home, can you truly be a family?
The Mantis has always been our home, Grease.
Yeah, maybe, but... You know, come on, it's not the same. I know, I wish I had something uplifting to say, but I don't. I just don't, not now. Don't you got stuff to do?
Fight with me. I'm not the enemy. You want to protect me. Sim, here!
The director of this experimental facility. Safety protocols require one person to remain here while the arrays are active.
Breeze, unless one of us is gonna stay behind, we need someone here to activate the arrays.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a death wish. Maybe Turgle?
Maybe not Turgle.
Purge troopers. What are they doing here?
My curse persists. I'm not so easily defeated. Jedi, the worst kind of traitor. How are you? You'll have to try harder.
Throw it!
Stand still. I missed. Keep this up forever. I will get through.
Give me a stim!
I'll leave you, coward.
I'm not the enemy.
Don't waste my time. I'll impale you. You won't strike me. Your strike is weak. You cannot escape. Stand and fight. You will drop me now. Our life is fine.
Help me out.
BD, I need help.
Can I do something?
I'm not the enemy.
Sim, please.
Enemy wounded. Your turn. More skilled than I thought. That was nothing. I'll just wait. I will defeat you. I'll catch you. You're no match. I'll expedite this.
Another sim.
Your end is near. You cannot win.
Let's stop for a moment.
You're mine, traitor. Roger. Going to hit you. My guard is strong. Where's the target? I missed? We found a Jedi. Can't dodge them all. Enemy is fried. I caught you.
Toss it.
Quicker than I thought. Please run. Request that. We've lost all gunner support. Okay, then. I can do this if you just cover me. Running again. Converge on the target. Just you and me, traitor. So right. Fight me, traitor.
Dividing are low. Very low.
Target is evasive. Finish the target. Destroy.
You made a mistake. Your death is certain. Changing target.
They're after you. You're not the enemy.
You coward. I'll slice you to ribbons. I remember... I need some time! Phone's right. Gonna need a second! Enough of this! Blade troopers down! For the Empire! Running!
BD, Sim here!
I am the Empire's will. Fight, coward! Face me, coward!
Move forward.
Finally, a challenge. Come, fight! Fear me. Yes, fight me. No, not yet. Fight me, traitor.
Fight with me.
Give me more. Barely a scratch. Now. Wait, what is... Trying to resist. Cannot run. I'll hit you. Your skill is inadequate. You lack focus. And you're dead.
Here, buddy.
We'll stop you. Quick. I'm on you.
We'll fight together.
I hope Command is watching. My strength can aid me. You can't break through. I'm gonna find my opening. Nothing but air.
Here, buddy.
Break through.
for us. Maybe Bo told him we were coming. Must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not gonna stop us. Can't go this way.
Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
Huh. You gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of everything. Guess the platform isn't here. See, you made it.
Grease informed me you're in need of assistance, so here I am.
It's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but I'm as spry as a Padawan. Amazing. Oh, Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive once more.
We're your master. Not a terrible view, huh?
You know, I'm feeling nostalgic. I last spoke to Master Kree 200 years ago. And yet, when I see her experiment lighting up the sky, I feel close to her once more.
I understand.
You do, don't you? Oh, Cal Kestis, not a day passes when I'm not grateful you pulled me out of that collapsed tunnel. Safe travels. And if Dagan Gera can chart that flight, then I know you can too. I'd love to chat with you, Cal, but Tanalorr beckons, does it not?
Time to head back to the Mantis, buddy. Let me go through the abyss. I'm not thrilled about it either. It's the only way we're getting to Tanalorr. breathe. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks for the help. Once you're not in a joking mood.
A lot of change is coming to this outpost.
And in our experience, change is no laughing matter.
I mean, unless it's you changing your outfit. But seriously, it's no laughing matter.
The last big change here was when the cantina's old owner kicked the bucket.
After that, we never felt like we belonged. The last of an old breed.
The only good thing was the influx of new, more ridiculous chumps to make fun of.
Chumps like you? What a chump!
What?
Ah, you troublemaker.
You got a confident face. I like that. Hey there.
Slay the Garako. Now that's expert hunting, my friend.
Hey, Greaves. You all right?
Just, you know, a little distracted is all. I mean, I'm about to fly freehand into a stellar anomaly with an appetite for starships. And I'll tell you, my palms haven't been this sweaty since...
You can do this.
Yeah, sure. I can do this. Oh, who asked you anyway? Let's talk in a bit, yeah?
Talk soon.
Hi, Cal.
Hey, Cal.
How's it going?
I was just looking through the Academy's recent records. In the last few months, the headmasters have dismissed a dozen more of my colleagues. My friends. Guess the Empire got rid of them too. How can this keep happening?
I was on Kashyyyk. I saw the Empire tearing down forests and enslaving Wookiees. You don't hear about that.
Information is their weapon. You know what? I'm going to try and get in touch with the others who were expelled. Maybe there's... I don't know, something we can do.
It's a good idea. You're probably not as alone as you think.
Hey, Cal?
Yeah?
You are not as alone as you think, either. Just like that.
As far as I can tell. Didn't even have time to radio me.
Criff. That is just... Oh, Criff.
Cal, did you hear? That fool Grok got done in by an Imperial patrol.
Grok's dead?
Even told the old bastard to be careful when he left.
You sent him alone?
I thought he could handle it. He was just nabbing a fuel injector. At least the fuel injector didn't take a single hit. That geezer sure didn't know his way around a payload.
Guess you and Grok weren't so close, huh?
No, this is what the old man would have wanted. Call it my bereavement tax. Talk later, buddy.
Sojourner.
Let's go for this track.
Let's talk later, Cal, yeah?
Another time.
Hey, Monk.
What can I do for you?
Aren't you upset about losing Grok?
Of course I am. Nobody knew the market like him. Where the hell am I gonna find a buyer for this fuel injector? Grok would know.
That is what you're upset about? What's wrong with you?
Oh, looks like the book found its spine.
You lost a friend, Dana. You do not have to just dust that off.
Go stick that crap in the jukebox, will ya? I mean, seriously. I ain't gonna let this bleed me.
Okay. Sorry, then.
It was good to see you.
Leave it to the professor to treat a blaster wound with therapy.
Oi, Cal. Think it's time I told you more about the old days. Got a moment?
Sure.
All right. I think it's time you knew about Tendo Gugbridge.
We're off to a good start.
Was Tendo sharp? No. Bloody idiot. Was he a looker? Well, people looked all right. Fella was uglier than a shiverpede. But old Tendo had one thing worth more than any of that. The bastard was plumb lucky. See, old Tendo goes and buys the worst claim in the region. About as likely to find a payday there as in your breakfast. But not 2 days later, that rocker blasts his way into a cavern crawling with priorite. Well, Tendo fills his arms with the stuff. Couldn't see the ground in front of him. Poor fool stepped right on his detonite charge pack. The blast turned his bones inside out. How we all shared in the spoils. So much priorite, the whole bloody outpost didn't have to work for a month. But we all knew it was Tendo and his lucky tailbone that got us the first big find. Talk later?
Are you ready to go?
Just about.
When we confront Bode, just remember, he has what he wants. He will fight to the death to keep it. Be careful.
Hey there.
Let's talk later. Oh, hello.
Say we catch Bode. What do you think we should do?
He must pay. But we must always remember that there are people counting on us.
You're right. Our friends. Anyone who survived Jeddah. We can't let them down.
We won't. I am staying here for now.
Don't you got stuff to do?
Time to go. Let's go see what we can find. Hope Grease is ready for a bumpy ride. Haven't used these since the scrapyard on Braca. Prof gave them to me. Cordova was a gentle soul. He deserved better. The Shio bird's feather is supposed to bring good luck. There's Grease's salt shaker. Where did I put the pepper? Every day I wonder if I made the right call. We're heading to the Abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
I'll be monitoring your progress from here. May the Force be with you all.
And you, Z.
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Dagengara was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
Hey, great pep talk, kids. Hopefully they can fit that on my tombstone.
Look.
Wow. Here we go.
beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow. Great. Now it's an obstacle course. They're coming too fast.
But you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the engines.
What are you, crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
You're right. It's my ship, ain't it? Greasy does it, baby! Hey, wait a minute. Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
We need to go faster.
I'm going as fast as I can. Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
You know I do, Cal. Let her ride.
Now.
You did it, you three-armed son of a Gundar!
Well, at least none of us lost our cool. Huh. Wow. I hope it's worth it.
Where do we go?
So, this is it. Tanalorr. You and Maren be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
I need a little grease time.
So this is Tanalorr.
Not what you were expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting. So much has changed since I first heard its name.
The temple's this way. Dagon and Centauri Kree planned their future here.
And look where it got them. Bode will not let this end peacefully. He has already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder. Now we have him cornered, with nowhere else to run. He will kill or be killed. Well? Say something!
You're right. But what about Kata? She's not much younger than we were when our families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives. But Kata still has a chance.
Yes, she does. Very well. We will give Bode the choice to stand down. For Kata's sake.
And ours. I keep thinking about something Seer once said. A warning. Every Jedi faces the dark side. I feel so much hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle with the dark side. You will too.
He's still here.
Good. Do you hear that?
Kata.
All your friends go so bright, and the sky is clear. I can sense you near. Down on me, star, silent in the sky. Now I start to wonder why. Show me your light. I've waited all night. Ghost star, won't you sing with me? BD1.
Hey, Katsa. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Yeah.
He said I'd never see you again. What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
Okay. Follow me. I don't like it here. It's dark and lonely.
You don't have to be afraid. Better?
You're very pretty.
Kata! How did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire. Including Kata. And you. But you have to surrender. Now.
Go outside, Kata.
Listen to them, please!
I will decide what's best for my family!
You will break!
Night, sister.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Disappointing.
night, sister.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Hey, buddy.
Not like me. That's it. Bleed out. First. Stay away from Kata! Let's do this!
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
You can't beat me, Cal.